Yes. Now today's topic is depreciation. Okay. In this topic, what is the meaning of depreciation? Okay. What are the methods are followed in financial accounting one subject? Okay. In this your syllabus. Okay. First, what is the meaning of depreciation? Okay. Generally, depreciation meaning is what? Depreciate. Okay. Means fall in the value of an asset. Fall in the value of an asset. Depreciation means fall in the value or decrease in the value of an asset. Okay, generally this depreciation is calculated on the fixed assets. Okay, this depreciation may be defined as a permanent or continuous decrease in the quality, quantity or value of an asset. Okay, so in which assets we have to provide depreciation? Only fixed assets we will provide depreciation, not on a current assets. Okay, and in these three terms will be there in this depreciation is one is depletion, and second one is amortization. The next one is obsolescence. Okay, so these three terms are learned in this depreciation. Okay, depletion means what? These three also it reduce the value of an asset, but several differences are there. Okay, under this depletion means fall in the value of tangible wasting assets. Tangible assets means we can touch and feel that assets. Okay, it refers to the fall in the value of the tangible wasting assets. For these wasting assets, examples is like coal, mines, oil reserves. Okay, next is amortization. Amortization means this amortization will provided in the fall in the value of intangible assets. Generally meaning of intangible assets is we can't touch and feel. Okay, what are the examples? Goodwill, patents, copyrights, trademarks. Okay, so this depletion will provided on the tangible assets. Tangible wasting assets. Okay, this depletion will provided on the tangible wasting assets, and amortization will refers to the fall in the value of intangible assets. Fall in the value of intangible assets. Next, obsolescence means that assets become out of date or it goes out of use due to new, or that asset may be improved in technology or invention. Okay, so this asset may be become out of date. Asset becomes out of date. Okay, these three terms are learned in this depreciation. Next, coming to the point is what are the methods of depreciation? There are several methods are there in depreciation, like straight line method, diminishing balance method, next annuity method, sinking fund method, revaluation method, depletion method, missionary. So several depreciation methods are there, but our coming to the subject we prefer only two methods. What are the two methods are see here? Methods of depreciation. Methods of depreciation. What are the methods of depreciation? One is straight line method or fixed installment method, straight line method or fixed installment method or original cost method or equal installment method. Next, coming to the second method is diminishing balance method. Next method is diminishing balance method, okay, or diminishing balance method or written down value method. Written down value method. You have to remember these names, okay. In sometimes problems may given find out depreciation on original cost method, or find out depreciation on straight line method, or find out depreciation on written down value method, okay. For that easy purpose you have to remember all these names, okay. Now coming to this straight line method or fixed installment method or original cost method. Now see here, under this method means under this straight line method, a fixed percentage on original cost of the asset is written off every year so as to reduce that asset account to nil or its scrap value or at the end of the estimated life of the asset, okay. For example, that example is, we will take an example for that asset is machinery. Machinery value is rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, machinery value is rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, so that percentage of this depreciation is depreciation at 20%. Okay. Now see here, we calculate depreciation on this machinery value at 20%, okay. We'll calculate the depreciation up to that asset value becomes to nil, okay. Means 20% means how much on that 5 lakhs? That is 5 lakhs into 20% means 20 by 100. How much is 1 lakh is depreciation for the first year, okay. Second year, okay, second year also same 1 lakh. Next, third year also same. Next, fourth year also 1 lakh, up to at the end of the year 1 lakh, okay. Now see here, on that first year depreciation, how much is 1 lakh? How much is that remaining balance? We deduct that depreciation, how much balance is there? 5 lakhs minus 1 lakh is 4 lakhs. Okay, for that second year, how much amount actually is there? 4 lakhs. How much is depreciation? 1 lakh. You have to observe that each up to these 5 years depreciation value is constant only. Why? Because which method we are doing now? Straight line method. Straight line method means we calculate depreciation on the original cost of the asset, not on a current value of that asset. We will calculate the depreciation value is at the original value of the asset. How much is the original value of the asset? Is 5 lakhs and depreciation amount is 1 lakh. We will deduct the depreciation. How much is the remaining value? 5 lakhs minus 4 lakhs is, 5 lakhs minus 1 lakh is 4 lakhs. For the second year, how much is that asset value? 4 lakhs. Okay, 4 lakhs minus depreciation 1 lakh. You know now how to get this value. We will calculate depreciation on the original cost of the asset, not on a current value of the asset. How much is the depreciation is 3 lakhs. Okay, next for the third year, how much is the current value of the asset is 3 lakhs minus how much is the depreciation value 1 lakh, that is 2 lakhs. Okay, at the end of the third year 2 lakhs. Okay, this year closing balance is what? Automatically next year opening balance. Okay, that is 2 lakhs. For that fourth year opening balance is 2 lakhs minus depreciation value is 1 lakh, that is 1 lakh. Next for that fourth year ending is fifth year opening, 1 lakh minus depreciation is 1 lakh. That asset value becomes to nil or 0. Okay, you have to observe or you have to concentrate on the straight line method or fixed installment method or original cost of the method. Each year depreciation value is a same. Okay, they don't change in the depreciation, equal in all the years. We have to provide depreciation on the original cost of the asset, not on a current value of the asset. Current value means we have to deduct depreciation, how much is the remaining value is there, that will be written here. Okay, now we will do one problem on the straight line method. Now see the fifth problem. On July 1st, 2001, a company limited purchased a second-hand machinery. Okay, they purchased a second-hand machinery for rupees 20,000 and spent 3,000 on reconditioning. Okay, 3,000 on reconditioning and installing. So this is a spend means these are the expenditures relating to this machinery. Means we added both. How much? 20,000 plus 3,000 is total 23,000 is the value of the second hand machinery. Next, on 1st January 2002, the firm purchased another machinery for rupees 12,000. Next, on which date? On January 1st, 2002, the firm purchased another machinery. How much is the value? 12,000. Okay, next, on June 30, 2003, the machinery purchased on January 1st, 2002 was sold for 8,000. Okay, so whenever we have to doing this depreciation problem, first we will concentrate on the dates. Okay, so up to here clear. Now next here, on June 30, 2003, the machinery purchased on January 1st, 2002. How much purchased on the 1st January 2002? The firm purchased machinery value is how much? 12,000. So this machinery was sold for rupees 8,000. How much is actually purchased value? 12,000. That machinery was sold in June 30, 2003. How much is the amount? 8,000. Okay, next is on July 1st, 2003, a fresh plant was installed at a cost of rupees 15,000. Next, on July 1st, another machinery purchased at the rupees 15,000. The company writes off 10% depreciation on the original cost. Original cost means straight line method. The accounts are closed every on 31st March. Okay, whenever we have to do this accounts, we have 2 years will be there na. One is calendar year and second one is financial year. Calendar year, it means at the accounts are closed at the end of 31st December, or when coming to the financial year, accounts are closed every on 31st March. Here 31st March is given. But then when was the opening? 1st April to 31st March. Now Show the missionary account for the year ending 31st March 2004. When was the opening is there? From 2001. Up to when we have to do that missionary account for the ending is 31st March 2004. Means 2001 to 2, next 2 to 3, next 3 to 4. We have to show the missionary account for the 3 years. Okay, next point is observing that whenever we purchased missionary and that missionary is sold in next year, then that time we have to find the profit or loss. Why we find out that profit or loss? Because that missionary or that asset was sold now. Whenever we sold that asset, we have to calculate how much profit is getting or how much loss is getting. Okay, now on missionary purchased on January 1st 2002. When was the solding year? Is June 30 2003. For this second missionary we have to calculate that profit or loss of that missionary, and remaining is same. Now see the solution. This is a missionary account pro forma. Okay, generally account is in the form of an T shape now, and that left hand side is known as an debit and right hand side is known as an credit. Whenever you have to do the depreciation problems, this is the pro forma. Okay, first column is date, particulars, amount, date, particulars, amount. Okay, after writing this, okay, we have to write here from when to when. Okay, from 1st April to 31st March. Okay, 1st April to 31st March. Now see here, first when was the purchasing? On July 1st 2000, a company limited purchased a second hand machinery. Generally, what is the general entry for purchased machinery? Cash account data to machinery account data to cash account. When the asset is purchased, actual entry is what? Asset account data to bank. Okay, here asset name is mentioned, purchased in a machinery. General entry is what? Machinery account data to bank account. Which account we are preparing now? Machinery account. Which side is getting machinery? On the debit side. Means on the debit side of the machinery account is we have to write to bank. Okay, or the next entry is what? The next is spent 3000 on reconditioning and installing. What is a general entry for installing or reconditioning? Asset account data to bank account. Here asset is what? Machinery account. Machinery account data to bank account. So that expenses are also added to the machinery. How much is rupees? 3000. Then total is 20,000 plus 3,000. Total is how much? 23,000. Here write first. It means what? It is a first machinery. On which date? On July 1st. 1st July is which month? 7th month na? From 2001. Okay, on 1st July 2001 purchased second hand machinery. For that machinery account data to bank account. Machinery account is getting debit side. On the debit side of this machinery account is we write to bank. One means first machinery. So add expenses to this account is rupees 3,000. Total is how much? 20,000 plus 3,000 is 23,000. The next is from when was the accounts? From 1st April 2001 to 31st March 2002 now. Okay, now see here, And next is on January 1st 2002, 1st January 2002 they purchased another machinery. Now entry is what? Machinery account data to bank account to bank. It is a second machinery na, in Roman number 2, second machinery to bank. How much is rupees? 12,000. Okay, completed. Next, which method we are doing now? Original cost of the asset. Original cost means straight line method. How much percentage of depreciation is? 10%. Generally, when we calculate the depreciation at the end of the every year, we calculate depreciation. Okay, at the end of the year is 31st March 2002. Okay, now see here, first calculate depreciation on the asset 1, next calculate depreciation on the asset 2. Next, for providing depreciation on the asset, what is the journal entry? For providing depreciation at the end of the year, what is the journal entry? Depreciation account data to asset account. Here asset name is machinery account. Journal entry is depreciation account data to machinery account. Machinery account is credit side. Now on that credit side of this machinery account is by depreciation. First machinery na. Okay, first. Now see here. How much is the value of the first machinery? Value total is 23,000. How much is rate of depreciation is 10%. The next important point is, generally whenever we are doing depreciation at the end of the year, from starting to ending is 12 months, that is 12 by 12. But when was the machinery is purchased? On July 1st. When was the ending of the year? 31st March. How many months are there for calculating this depreciation? Is July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. How many months total? 9 months. So that is 9 divided by 12. Now do the calculation. For that, providing depreciation on first machinery is 1,725. Okay, next is second machinery. On 31st March 2002 by depreciation 2, second machinery na, so that is 2. How much is the value of the machinery? Is rupees 12,000. Next, rate of depreciation is 10%. 10 by 100 into how many months will be there? From when was the purchased? 1st January 2002. When was the ending? 31st March. How many months are there? January, February, March. 3 months. 3 divided by 12. Total is 300. Okay, after find out this depreciation, the next step is we want to close the account for this year. How to close that? We have to find out the balance carried out. Suppose if debit side is more, credit side is less, on that credit side is getting balance carried out. Suppose credit side is more, debit side is less, on the debit side it will be getting balance carried on. So in this problem, which side is more? Debit side is more, credit side is less. So that on 31st March 2002 by balance carried down, total is how much? 35,000. Okay, the next is 35,000 minus 1,725 minus 300. How much? 32,975. Okay, both side is getting equal. Yes. Okay, the next step is what? So this year closing balance is next year opening balance now. Okay, accounts are closed when? 31st March. Then next opening year is 1st April now. Okay, the next is 1st April 2002 to balance. Okay, to balance brought down. How much? 32,975. Any purchases or any sales are there in this year from 1st April 2002 to 31st March 2003? No, nothing is there. The next is what we have provide depreciation at the end of the year is 2003. By depreciation 1. How much is the depreciation? Again we calculate that 23,000 into 10% into how many months from 1st April to 31st March. Total how many months are there? 12 months. 2,300. Okay, in straight line method every year depreciation is calculated at the original cost of the asset. Original cost of the asset is how much? 23,000. Okay, that's why we have to calculate the depreciation is at the 23,000. The next is second asset. Second asset is by depreciation 2. Second asset value is rupees 12,000 into 10% into 12 by 12 is 1200. The next step is what we want to find the balance carried down. Okay, 31st March 2003 by balance carried down. Find out the amount. Debit side is more now, 32,975. Okay, this 32,975 minus 2,300 minus 1,200. How much is getting? 29,475. Okay, next is this year closing is next year opening. So accounts are closed at 31st March 2003. The next, when was the opening? 1st April 2003 is to balance brought down. How much is balance brought down? 29,475. Next, coming to the transactions. Okay, now what's there? Next opening year is when? 1st April 2003 to 31st March 2004 now. Okay, on June 30, 2003 the machinery purchased on January 1st 2002. Means which machinery? This 12,000 machinery. So this 12,000 machinery was sold for 8,000. Generally, what is the entry when the asset is sold for amount? What is the entry? Machinery is sold. Bank account data to machinery account. Machinery account is credit na, and that credit side of the machinery account is by bank. Which asset is sold? Second asset. How much amount? For rupees 8,000. When was the date? 30 June 2003. Okay, now concentrate here. For this second machinery, how many months we have to calculate the depreciation? From the 1st April to 30th June only. Why? Because on this date only we sold that asset now. Then remaining months we did not find any depreciation. Up to 30 June we have to calculate the depreciation from for how many months? For April, May, June. Only 3 months. Then next is what's there? On July 1st, 2003, a fresh plant was installed at a cost of 15,000. Plant and machinery. Generally, entry is what? Plant and machinery account data to bank account. On which date? 1st July. 1st July 2003 to bank. Third machinery. How much is the value of that plant and machinery? Is rupees 15,000. Okay, next we have the depreciation. For that second machinery, we have to calculate depreciation up to this date only, 30 June 2003 by depreciation 2. Actual original cost of the asset is how much? Rupees 12,000. Na? That is 12,000 into 10% into how many months from April to June? April, May, June. 3 months. That is 3 by 12. $300. Then first and third machinery there na. Find out the depreciation at the end of the year, 31st March 2004 by depreciation 1. How much is the original cost of the asset? Is 23,000 into 10 divided by 100 into for total 12 months is 2,300. Next, third machinery. Third machinery is by depreciation on third machinery. How much is the value of the machinery? Is rupees 15,000 at the rate 10%. How many months from 1st July to 31st March? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 9 months now, that is 9 by 12. Okay. Is 1,125. Okay, 15,000 into 10% into okay, 15,000 into 10 divided by 100 into 9 by 12, 1,125. After doing all this asset is sold now. After sold this asset, we have to find out that getting profit or loss. Now see here, machinery to how much is the value? Rupees 12,000. First we have to deduct all the depreciations. Okay, so that first year depreciation. How much first year depreciation? Is 300 minus second year depreciation. Second year depreciation is 1,200. Next, third year depreciation. Third year depreciation is 300. Okay, deduct all these values. 12,000 minus 300 minus 1,200 minus 300. How much? 10,200. After deducting depreciation, the machinery value is 10,200. Next is sale value. At what rate we sold that asset is rupees 8,000. Generally it is a purchase value. Purchase value is 10,200 minus sale value is 8,000. Then 2,200 is loss. Okay, Got it? When purchase value is more and sale value is less, then we get a loss. If in case, so that purchase value is 10,200 is there, and sale value is 15,000 is there, then the time 4,800 is getting difference now. So this 4,800 is a profit. Why? Because purchase value is less and sale value is more now. So in this case getting profit. But in our problem, purchase value is 10,200. How much is the sale value? Is rupees 8,000. Then how much is getting loss? 2,200. When the loss value of an asset, what is the journal entry for the loss and sale of asset? Profit and loss account data to asset account. Here asset is what? Machinery account. Profit and loss account data to machinery account. On which date we sold that asset? On 30 June 2003 now. So by profit and loss account or loss on sale of asset. How much is getting loss? 2,200. Suppose profit is getting now, then that time you have to write the debit side of the machinery account. Then next is we want to close this account. On which date? At the ending is 31st March 2004 is by balance carried down. What are the calculations? $29,475 plus 15,000 is 44,475 minus 8,000 minus 300 minus 2,300 minus 1,125 minus 2,200. Balance carried down amount is 30,550. Both sides are 44,475 and 44,470. So this year closing is next year opening now. When was the next opening year? 1st April 2004. To balance brought down is 30,550. Okay, this is a way of doing it. In which method? In straight line method or fixed installment method or original cost of the method. Same this method only, but in written down or diminution value of the method, actual value of the asset minus depreciation, how much value is there. For that next year we have to calculate the depreciation. For example, here 23,000 original value of the asset now minus 1,725. How much is the remaining value is there? That value of that asset into provide depreciation. Okay, so that method will be discussed in next class. Okay, this is our class today.